Hey there, everyone. Jim here, the father of the father and son duo of Fantasy for the Ages, the show where you come for fantasy, science fiction, and other nerdy stuff we like to talk about. And that's where we're at today, talking about other nerdy stuff. This is one of our quick take episodes. Glad you're here. It's just me talking to you today. If you enjoy this episode, be sure to check the other kinds of things we have under here. Our various different types of tiny talks, which include the quick takes and the book blasts. We've got rapid reviews. We've got long form content. We got all sorts of stuff here. Check it out. Like this episode, and if you're liking what you see all over the place, subscribe as well. Make our day. Now, when you watch or experience something and you just feel like you've got to talk about it to somebody? That's what a quick take is all about. Zach and I, or just Zach, or just me, like you're getting today, coming to just spew thoughts and comments to you, keeping it to 5 minutes or less. Today, I'm here to talk about Only Murders in the Building, Season 1, a Hulu original production starring Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. I originally did not bother watching this show. It dropped back in August of 2021, and I was really busy with work back then, and we were in the midst of this COVID pandemic thing. I recall kind of in the background hearing my wife and daughter watching it, and I thought, I might enjoy that show, but I wasn't filled with an urge to consume it. I didn't have to sit down and watch. I knew all the three lead actors. I certainly enjoyed Steve Martin back in the day. I'm old enough for that. Martin Short, not quite as far back. Enjoyed him. And Selena Gomez, I remember her getting her start. Well, to me, it was her start. I know she did stuff earlier, but The Wizards of Waverly Place on the Disney Channel. My kids enjoyed that when they were young. I certainly also know she's gone on to have a very successful acting career and a music career. So here they are, three big stars. I could watch them in a show. Okay, well, maybe sometime eventually. Well, now that season 2 was out, still getting good reviews. Season 1, I was hearing, had fantastic reviews, and the show was greenlit for season 3. I was like, what the heck? Why not? Time to check it out. My wife Judy had enjoyed the first season well enough that she was willing to rewatch it with me, and she hadn't yet started season 2. So we binged through season 1 in preparation to begin season 2. Here's my thoughts. Fun show. Definitely not science fiction or traditional fantasy. It's just a comedic drama that leans into the quirky humor of Martin and Short, with Gomez often playing the straight woman, to their comedic charms. But mixed into the chaos of this comedy is a well-written mystery that leaves you puzzling along with them as they seek to sleuth out what's gone on. The answers behind the murder at the core of the show, which turns into plural as you keep moving through the episodes. I like a mystery that keeps you guessing, but honestly, these days, a show has to be really well written to pull that off. We've gotten pretty savvy as consumers of content. Mysteries can be plottingly obvious. Plug in many police procedural episodes these days, which I do enjoy, but come on, sometimes really obvious. Or there's the shows that are impossible to deduce because the writers, the directors simply do not share enough information. They don't give you context that if this was real world, you should have known. And the only reason you don't know is through the cheating of television. Only Murders in the Building strikes the perfect balance. The clues are there, but you can miss them without feeling like an idiot. You really got to be paying attention. And all of this is wrapped inside the gorgeous charm of some marvelous comedic acting. A supporting cast of top stars, character actors, and delightful cameos seals the deal. This is one of the best comedic dramas I've seen in a long time, and I've seen a lot, been around. It's also an excellent mystery. Strong recommend for me. I'm working my way through season 2 now, and the quality keeps coming. All right, that's all the time I got. Got to get out. Remember, subscribe and like this. Thank you. We'll talk to you next time.